How did you receive salvation? How? It is really important issue. Unfortunately, many people do not possess the right foundation regarding their salvation based on the Bible. They just think, oh, I believe in God. That's why I think I'm born again. Is it correct? No. I worship Him. That's why I'm born again. Is it true? No. We have to examine our faith based on the Bible. Really important. Therefore, lay aside all filthiness and overflow of wickedness, and receive with meekness the implanted word, which is able to save your souls. To save our souls, God implants His word in our spirit. When our heart is really ready, God implants a certain word in our heart, in our spirit. That's why at the time we come to understand we are born again. When were you born again? Are you sure of your salvation? How? Salvation must be done by God's power, not by your own will, your own power. Salvation actually comes from God. God has to implant His word in your spirit. If so, God will give you the assured salvation in your heart. If you do not have any words in your heart, that means you are not born again. It is your misunderstanding. There are so many people who misunderstand about salvation. When you're born again, which word actually implanted in you? How were you born again? When you recognized the word exactly, you can come to understand, oh, I'm born again. I'm saved. You know whether you are saved or not by yourself. Have you ever thought about your spirit sincerely, seriously before the Lord? It is really important. 1 John chapter 4, verse 18. Let me read for you. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. Let's read together. 3, 2, 1. Because fear involves torment, but he who fears has not been made perfect in love. The Bible says, he who fears has not been made perfect in love. There are some people who has fear regarding God's judgment. Oh, I commit many sins. If so, where should I go? If of a doubt, if of fear regarding judgment, that means you are not be perfect in love. That means you must go to hell. You are not born again yet. Which verse can guarantee your salvation? When were you saved? We have to take this matter so serious. Otherwise, you will be lost.